What is up, guys? It's Inigo Pascual, and I'll be answering all of your questions right here on MTV Asks. Let's go. So the first question is from @Ansa Gray Mart, and her question is, Inigo, what is the hardest experience you had in singing? Honestly, anytime I get to collaborate with anyone, any artist, one of which is KZ Tandingan. She's such a great vocalist, great artist, all in all, and I feel like I get challenged the most whenever I have to sing with someone that is just, as amazing as her, because she does all these crazy runs. But I do learn a lot from them through those collaborations. Second question @Rosemary Obias. Hi, Nigo, what's the inspiration for the music videos in this album? I guess I wanted to create something more, pleasing visually with this album, and we wanted to create something that kind of showed what Neverland could be. And I was really playful with the music videos, and I'm glad that I was able to collaborate and really share my thoughts in making each music video. Third question we have @AbbyXRiley. If there's one big thing that you've learned, developed during the making of the album, what is that? What is it, and how did it help you throughout the whole recording process? I guess a lot of people can relate. I mean, we all had to go through the pandemic. And as I was making this album, the pandemic happened. And one of the biggest things that I learned is there are a lot of things in life that we don't have control over. And the best thing we can do is just be patient and really, pray and try to be there for the people around you. Honestly, I wouldn't be this excited if it weren't for you guys, that's been waiting for this album. And yeah, I guess the best thing that I learned throughout this whole process of making the album is being in the moment and having more patience. And the fifth question is, or we're on our fourth question. It's from @Ayo12397. Which song from the album do you look forward to perform live? P.S. You're such a talented artist, and I really love your music. Thank you so much for that. And I hope to meet you one day. And the song that I'm really looking forward to performing, honestly, is Danger. It's got that fun vibe that I feel like once I perform it, everyone would just be on the same level of excitement. And honestly, I just can't wait to perform all of the songs in general. And on our fifth and final question, we have @Anjanine May. Hi, Inigo, when did you discover that you wanted to write a song? I was in 7th grade when I wrote my first song. It was for a school talent show, and it was the song called Fallen, which is actually part of my first album. You guys could check it out on whatever streaming platform that you guys use. And now we're going to be reading all the questions that you guys have sent on Twitter. The first one is from @Abenoha Lorena. And it says here, can we expect a concert this year? Who knows? I don't know. I can't tell you guys yet, but maybe. Stay tuned. If we have a concert, I will let you guys know. @Dongsen John, what's your most favorite song from the album? That's such a hard question to answer. But I guess at the moment, I've been listening to Lost a lot and First Impressions. From @Mia Giron, she said here, what is your most unforgettable memory while doing Options, the album? Honestly, there was so much. It was a 2-year process of making this. But I guess one of the best was being able to perform at the Staples Center. I performed Catching Feelings and Dahil Sa'yo. And I think that's one of the best or highlights of my career is being able to perform there, because that was my dream as a kid. From @AbbyXRiley, if there would be another song in the album that you'd want to have a music video for, what song is it? I would love to make a music video for Lost or First Impressions as well. I feel like it's got such a fun vibe, and I feel like the lyrics would also be a fun thing to play around with in terms of the concept of the music video. From @Jasper Garing, what is the hardest song in your album? In terms of singing it, I guess I do have a hard time singing Options, only because there's so many words and it's so fast, and I usually dance when I do sing it. So I feel like that for me is one that's more challenging amongst all the other songs. From @Labayo Leia, what song from your album that makes you cry while composing it, and why? I didn't write Not Him completely. I just co-wrote it. But that song always gets me into my feels, gets me all sad, even if I'm not really going through that pain. It's one of those songs that just makes you feel the pain of the songs, and you would understand the lyrics if you've gone through it. @Daisy Makirang, she said, is there any possibilities that you will release a physical album? Why not? I mean, I think one thing that makes me sad about the digital age is we had to get rid of those things such as physical albums. But there are still some artists that do it, and I would love to make physical copies of this album. And I feel like it makes it more real whenever you have an actual physical album. And hopefully one day I also want to make vinyl versions of my album. And that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for all the questions that you guys have sent. I'll see you all soon.